Now you see me a couple times already use this variable. I want to make sure, or this keyword, so I just want to make sure we have a little bit better understanding of it. If we want to collect input from the user, we're going to use the keyword input. We could collect the input by using input function. In line 1, we establish variable that we want to store the user's input. We then use the input function, and inside the parentheses is the message that we sent out to the user. So, with that being said, let's write a little program. Let's do right-click, new Python file, user underscore input .py. Oh, I already have that, so let's rename it user underscore input to .py. You could just use users underscore input. You should be totally fine. So let's create a variable. We'll call it a name input. What is your name? Question mark. So what this is doing, it's sending this message to the output screen, and then the user is going to respond, and it's going to get stored at input, and it gets stored, not stored in input, it gets stored in the variable name, and it knows to store it in there using the input. And then let's say we want to print out the name that we type in. So we print the name. So let's run it. What is your name? John. And then you can see the output is then John. Now, we use a string now. We could also collect integers and other numbers. So that's what we did before. So let's say int. And we're going to ask, instead of what is your name, let's ask what is your favorite number. So we'll run that. What is your favorite number? 7. So 7 pops out. But what if I run this and I put in 7.25? We're going to get an error because it's an integer. So it's probably best, instead of int, let's do float. So we can include those decimals of 7.25. There we go.